Access to potable water for the people of Nipaniko in the Upper Dentra West District remains a challenge. The residents say the activities of illegal miners have compounded their woes as major streams and rivers have been polluted. But the provision of a borehole by a non-governmental organization, World Vision Ghana, has brought some relief to the people. Ms. Menu with that report.
Nipaniko is 1.5 hours drive from Diaso, the district capital of Upper Dentra West. Farming is the mainstay of the people. Today, however, mining has taken over this traditional occupation, forcing many to give out their farmlands as concessions. A drive through the town shows many abandoned pits and fuel stations dotted along the major routes. Illegal mining is dominant here and the people are bearing the brunt of this activity.
We
don't have potable water here. Dugout wells are predominant. But many times there are insects and other harmful organisms in the water. Our body itches any time we use the water for bathing. The children here also cross the road in order to fetch the water, which is quite dangerous.
The wall here was not in good shape. It was not covered and anything entered it. The pupils of the school also crossed the road to fetch water, which was hazardous.
Nipaniko is one of the 16 beneficiary communities under World Vision's Water Sanitation and Hygiene Program. A borehole originally constructed for the only public school currently serves the entire community.
We thank World Vision for giving us clean water. Sometimes we don't have clean water to drink. The water is dirty for us.
The newly constructed borehole has eradicated all our problems. We would like to thank World Vision for providing us with the borehole. We can freely drink the water now. The pupils also did not have dustbins. They used to pick the refuse with their bare hands. Now this will be a thing of the past.
The borehole is now close to the school and it will reduce their plight. Because the old well was uncovered, most pupils were not allowed to fetch the water.
The Diaso District Director for World Vision, Ivan Abuaje, says this forms part of their vision to improve access to clean, healthy water in rural Ghana.
They use a very old well that was uncovered and had a lot of things falling in, even animals do falling in sometimes. So we realized that the people, as part of World Vision, our efforts to improve access to safe water, we needed to put up a mechanical borehole there so that children, especially the most vulnerable, will have access to potable water.
A committee has been set up to oversee the maintenance of the facility. Chairman of the committee shares with JoyNews strategies adapted to keep the borehole in good shape.
We'll sell water from the borehole, which will give us some money to handle our financial needs at the school. Despite the provision of a borehole there, some members of the community still fetch water from the contaminated well. They claim the borehole cannot serve the entire community. They want government to augment the intervention by World Vision Ghana. We need governments and other philanthropists to construct other boreholes.
For JoyNews.
And this is where we call it a wrap. But let me just remind you that the 1A stage of this year's National Science and Maths quiz is continuing this week. Already 11 senior schools from last year have been kicked out of the competition. So far, TI Amas in Kumasi remains the school with the highest score at this stage, with Wesley Girls High School and St. Peter's SHS following. We'll get you all the exciting updates in our subsequent bulletins. Nancy Mefadra Lucy and Maxwell Agbagba are on the ground with all of those.